May sayad ka, nagkasayad-sayad ka sa sulsulod ng anak mo eh. Hindi mo na masikaso, sabay-sabay pa. Diba? Nagkulang-kulang yung pagmamahal sa mga bata eh. Dapat lagpas-lagpas eh. Kaso ngayon eh, parang sunod-sunod sila, hindi mo na mapabigay yung pagmamahal mo.
Fabella has been known to be very progressive, and for as long as they can take in women, they will, even if they're full capacity. Right? It's like controlled chaos, right? Everything in the hospital still works in spite of the lack of resources, and everything still has a system. For me, it was a community of women, right? On those beds at that fleeting time, and how they really formed this community of support within each other, right? They had so little, and yet they supported each other in very many ways, like emotionally, practically, like lending each other their phones, or giving each, feeding each other's babies. I mean, the situation, I think, is a product of a lot of factors. Cultural pressures, the role of the Catholic Church is really, really key, because the Catholic Church is very powerful. And then the lack of early education, a lot of cultural and social pressures on women to have children, right? That's the role of women. I mean, in some sectors, especially the poorer sectors of society, they have women because the kids are your wealth.
Ilan taong ka na ba? 25. Ha? 25. Asan asawa mo? Anong trabaho? Wala. Wala? Parehas tayo, walang trabaho yung asawa.
That somehow the hospital was even a respite for them from their lives outside, because like someone said, right, they didn't have to think of anything. They had food to eat, no matter what it was, right? They had food, they had a roof over their heads, they had running water. So even if they were in the hospital, it was kind of like a break from their lives. The staff who sit with these women every day, so patient, right? And telling them, no, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to have permission from your from your mom. I mean, did you ask permission when you had sex? I bet you didn't. So now you don't have to ask permission to get, an IUD. But they're so patient with the women. They're so patient. It's amazing.
Ito lang, IUD. So, putaw niya sa matres, ayaw ka agad. Anong dahilan? Anong dahilan? Anong dahilan?
So they always know that time is against them, right? Especially, they said, we really want to explain to the young, like the teenagers who come, that but they're the most afraid, right? They're the most, they're still depending on parents and people to tell them what to do. They're babies, babies giving birth to babies is really what it is.